What's up, you guys? After Show Reaction, today I'm going to be reacting to another episode of Charmed. So this is Season 1, Episode 21, and it's titled... Actually, I don't even know what it's titled. It is called... Red Rain. So that's exciting. I'd forgotten to change the back of there, but oh well. Just now that I was watching some originals and Vampire Diaries. Haha. Anyways. Okay. So, this is the penultimate episode for the very first season. So we've got this week's episode, and then we get next week's episode, and then that's the end of the season. That's like some crazy shit. That means I did a whole like 22 episodes like as it aired. Which is new to me because I'm always doing shows that are already finished or like I'm really behind on or something like that. Like this was like technically I guess the first show that I've done live, if that makes sense. I mean I did do Krypton, but I stopped that midway through because I couldn't be bothered finishing it because it was, let's be honest, it was a bit boring. And then I've still got Doom Patrol to do. I've just fallen a bit behind on that, so I'll be picking that up again. I did Cloak and Dagger, to which I fell behind on as well, and I just did in a whole clump. But this is something that I've been doing like every single week. This is kind of like, I guess, practice for when I get to like the later seasons of like the Arrowverse and stuff like that. So yeah. I just went on a tangent, but like basically I'm just really proud that I was able to do 22 episodes. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed the season with me. Wait, why does it say... Never mind. Alright, let's get into the episode.
Maggie! Maggie! Help me!
Parker? Parker called out to me! Just like Galvin did when his soul was trying to reach me? What do you think it means?
Well, there's no way to know. We need a game plan first. We risk cocking it all up if we burst in unprepared. I'm sorry. I just can't believe it's come to this. Alistair or Fiona get the Harbinger out of Tartarus and work out how to open its sacred vessel.
You mean paint can?
Yes.
Wait, these are all Kappas and Phi Deltas.
Macy. They called me in for my epidemiology background.
Isn't that the guy that plays Glenn or
Honestly,
something?
they can't even come
He looks
close to a
like him.
diagnosis. The symptoms don't track with any of the usual suspects.
I know
Ebola,
a few
Marburg,
things
Lassa.
about
There have been
The
4
Walking
patients
Dead,
so
even
far,
though I've
all
never seen
bleeding
it.
from my eyes, nose, mouth, and ears.
Never
What
will.
about the patients in the waiting room?
All the ones I saw were at the Cinco de Mayo party.
Thanks.
Dr. Burdett, we need you.
It could be actually really useful in this like
What do we got?
What if we're too
medic
late?
role.
Too late for what?
I feel
You
like they were
think the
trying to write him
Harbinger
off this show.
You think the Cinco de Mayo party was infected by the Harbinger?
Are we through, please?
Oh my god. Nico. She looks different from other patients. She's not bleeding from her eyes or ears.
This doesn't appear to be the Harbinger virus. Oh, whatever she has, it's resistant to my healing powers.
According to this, a CT scan revealed swelling in both the hippocampus and amygdala.
Well, those are both areas of the brain associated with memory.
I slept with Greta last week, and I left her for you. I love you, but I want you to make choices for me.
It sounds like her memories are flooding her brain or something. Could I have done this to her somehow? By telling her the truth about her past?
A
Oh.
complication of the history rewriting spell. Her brain is trying to make sense of it all.
What the hell are you doing here?
Greta, hey.
I was like, who the fuck's
We were
that?
here visiting someone else and we saw Nico and we just wanted to see how she was.
Yeah, well, only close friends and family are permitted, so. Excuse me.
Okay, bitch. No need to be a bitch, but okay.
If we can't stop the Harbinger from summoning the Source and preventing Parker from becoming the Source's vessel is our last best option.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
Who else are you gonna get to be your lab assistant for a demon virus?
Well, I thought you were leaving town to get away from all that.
I was leaving town to help save lives, but if I can save them here, I can't turn my back on that.
It's the same virus that killed the rat. It's the Harbinger. I can't believe this is happening.
How was it released?
I fear Alistair's moved on. He must now run his tail.
Maggie! I need you.
Parker. Ostende historiam tuam mihi.
You are so close. Soon the dagger will take your humanity, and the power of the Source will be yours.
Parker's in pain, and his dad said he's closer to
Couldn't they have used that
So it's all
spell
more
to
urgent
figure
to
out who
find him.
killed the mom?
This is not a normal virus, it's demonic. It wants something and it will change tactics to get it.
A virus that thinks? Holy.
Yeah. His symptoms are progressing quickly. The Harbinger's back. It's infecting all of Hilltown, and I think it's our fault. The Harbinger was inside Hunter. That's why he was so powerful. When we vanquished him, the Harbinger spread as an airborne contagion.
Why?
We fell
How is
right
it
into
in
Alistair's
here?
hands.
How?
My God, Nico's in that hospital.
Well, they've quarantined the patient, so
And she's wearing the witch hunter's rosewood ring. She'll be protected from any magical disease either way.
maybe there's a way for me to use my evil sight without the needle. I could use the vortex. I could use the voodoo again. I have the remains of the Harbinger rat. I could use them to reach the Harbinger and control its thoughts the way I did with Fiona.
Macy, that's way too dangerous.
No way.
I agree. Your mind may be split into fragments, rendering you insane, or you could fall to the dark side or be killed.
Ma'am, you can't be.
Nico. No. How did... She took off the ring. Damn it, Greta.
You may be able to connect with Parker on an empathic plane. That may be what he's summoning you to.
That was very pink. I like it.
Thank God. You found me. I knew you would.
You're okay. You're you. Parker, listen. I have to tell you something about your mom's death.
Maggie, you have to find Charity before my dad can kill her. She's the last great sage.
We stripped her of her powers. She can't be.
My dad thought so too. But when he couldn't complete the prophecy, he realized...
We didn't strip her of her elder status.
Keep her alive and the prophecy can't be completed. You can stop all of this.
Parker, wait.
I love you, Maggie.
I don't get it. My dad thinks I'm on his side, but like you came to him and was like, yeah, sure, I'll take on the sword.
The Gardens of Latibra.
What's that?
The Gardens
A
of
safe haven for
Latifa?
the
What?
unchurched. Very few people know of its existence. Years ago, Charity and I used to dream about escaping to a place where no one could ever find us.
Nico's infected. Greta took off her ring. No. Mel. Her eyes were totally bloodshot and they were restraining her. It's infecting their brains. The infection has spread beyond the hospital. We're running out of time.
I'd say so.
The spell I was going to use to remove the EB from you, what if we could use that to remove the evil that's infecting everyone?
It might, but your grandmother lost a finger and she was only helping one person.
I can't let them just die.
Guys, we don't have time to debate this. If there's a shot, we have to take it.
There she is.
Charity! Wait! Listen to me!
It's CT! We're here to protect you, even though you make me sick.
Fine. Not if you really want to help. This plant contains the key ingredient for the Akkadian smokescreen, the only spell that can keep me permanently hidden. I need a witch willing to speed up the plant's growth cycle.
Mel can do that.
Orb and get Mel.
You want my help so you can perform the Akkadian smokescreen on yourself? The same spell I could have used on Nico instead of erasing her memory? How about I take you out right now?
No!
No!
The prophecy.
I know none of this is easy.
Oh,
Charity! I've been looking everywhere for you!
Parker?
Oh, Maggie. I'm so scared. Just find Charity for me. Pretty please.
You set me up.
Alright, well that makes more sense.
You're gonna regret that.
What the hell's going on with his hair? When did they get so good at fighting?
Don't make me do this. I know you're in there somewhere. Parker, this isn't who you are. You didn't kill your mother. That was your brother and your father tricking you. In there somewhere. I know it. I can feel it.
Please, vanquish me.
What are you waiting for? Kill him!
Oh, I don't know. That was a bit lame. Okay, okay. Look, I wanna like the show. I do. But they have like these moments where they could be so well done. And it's just not. Spoiler for Supernatural Season 5. If you have not seen Supernatural and you don't want to be spoiled, there'll be a time card, I really hope, to skip to when I'm done talking about this. Alright, so in Season 5 of Supernatural, Sam says yes to Lucifer, right? And then like beats the living shit out of Dean, okay? And it's like really emotionally impactful, and it goes on for a really long time. It was really, really, really good, okay? Like it was, you really felt like he was Lucifer. You really felt like he was evil, and it was really hard because, you know, it's a brother versus brother, and he's not even fighting back. I don't remember Dean fighting back. But then, like, Dean manages to get through to Sam, right? Along with the car, because the car was... Anyways, my point of the story is, it's the way that he breaks through is a lot more impactful and more realistic to me. This was just like way too fucking fast. You really didn't feel the impact of him being evil. Like there was no oomph to it, if you know what I mean. They have these moments and they're just not really emotionally impactful. I mean, Nico got infected by the virus thing before. And, like, that's supposed to be, like, scary, because, you know, she could die, and blah, blah, and whatever. But I couldn't help but laugh at the way that she looked. I couldn't help but laugh at Parker, Cole, whatever the fuck his name is, okay? For the, like, his hairdo. They just need to work on their presence, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Because I never for a second felt like, oh my god, he's gonna kill her. You know? Which is really disappointing. Because I'm not really... I want to be emotionally invested in these characters, but I can't be because of these half-assed scenes. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to hate on the show. Okay? I think I've like, given it a fair shake. 21 full episodes, you know what I mean? But, like, nothing has been really emotionally impactful. Like, I've never once shed a fucking tear. And I've cried over the most stupidest shit in reaction videos, okay? In any episode of anything, like, you know? Alright, let's continue.
Parker, I love you.
Do it, Maggie. Please, vanquish me.
Never send a boy to do a woman's job.
The source can't rise until that witch is dead.
Save your doubts for your son. His weakness is a problem.
Well, his weakness is going to prove an asset. Once the source is risen, Parker's taking it on. It's just you and I. I control the demons, you control the witches.
Why didn't you vanquish him?
He was in there, Mel. The real Parker. I could feel him like I felt Angela Wu.
Are you sure that's not what you want to feel?
You really think this is gonna work? And you're still gonna be okay?
I know it will. I feel my gun guiding me.
Before, I wanted to say that I'm sorry for getting you involved in all of this. If there's one thing I regret...
Hey. There's no regrets.
You're not leaving?
That's tomorrow's problem.
Changed his mind very quickly.
She can find me. This room, it's here for her. Fiona has a connection to it.
I'm confused.
We don't have a
Wasn't
choice.
Mel
I need the
making
power of
it
the vortex to
work?
complete the Arcadian smokescreen.
What?
Hurry, she can find me.
See you soon, Harry.
Okay.
Come on.
Why? Why can't I heal her? It's just a fucking drive-by. What the hell? Am I supposed to care? She killed the mom. She didn't do anything to deserve us to care about her dying. I really like that though. It looks really
Macy
good.
and Galvin are our only hope.
Parker, I love you. And I know you still love me.
That's what I'm counting on. Hey, Max. Celia for a moment.
No! Let her go!
Oh, we'd love to stay and chat, but we got some hell to raise.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice! Galvin, stop! Please! Harry!
Macy, there you are. Maggie's been...
We have to stop this!
I can't!
Okay, he did a good thing. He died a hero. Yeah, but she's still got an aneurysm, so...
Macy! Alistair has Maggie.
Basically, everyone's love interest is just... Oh my god. Not doing so well.
Oh no.
The source is rising.
So Galvin died for nothing.
No, he saved a bunch of people.
Had Galvin not cured the infection, it would have spread throughout the world.
We can still stop the source. Alistair needs a vessel. He must be using Maggie to draw out Parker.
We'll never find them.
There.
Guys, help! Maggie, let her go!
Don't take another step.
Why wouldn't you have a gag? She could use spells and shit.
You don't have a willing vessel to take on the source. She's right.
Oh, yes, you will. That's why I needed you.
What's happening to me?
You're dying, Fiona. Macy stripped you of your immortality.
Let Parker take on the source, so I can kill him. Please help. I need to destroy magic.
What the hell?
Kill me.
You know I can't. Goodbye, Fiona.
What the hell?
I'm sorry I failed you as a white lighter.
What a pitiful way for freaking happened?
Fiona ignited the flame.
Right on time. If the flames reach Maggie, then she dies. If you step in, you take on the source, you can save her.
Parker, don't. The source will destroy you.
You are the only one who can save her, Parker. A demon born of human.
Accept your destiny. I can't watch you die, Maggie.
Macy, wait.
Yeah, I thought this would happen.
I can control the darkness. I know it.
Alice just stands there and watches this happen. How did she get free? What the fuck?
I exist to serve you. I am yours to command me as you wish.
Everything's okay. Your dad's gone.
But the demon inside me is still here, and I don't think I can control it much longer.
Okay.
You are the source.
I can't believe it.
Let's go home. Nico is going to be fine.
What? How?
I just made it happen.
We really should talk about these new powers that you have.
Yeah.
There's nothing to discuss. And like I said, there's one more thing I have to do.
You gonna bring him back? Or...
I'm going to fix you. I'm going to fix everything.
Okay. I had a feeling that would happen. I don't know what else to say about this episode because I feel like I said everything that I feel like I expressed the way that I feel. There's just so many things where like just could have been done better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I would really like to know. And I'll see you in next week's finale.